Sonic Lady. As you see, the only real problem I can see to stop her winning this race is if she runs too freely. But she's in stall number 5 with all the equipment on her to help try and help Walter Swinburne settle her. Embler is in. Carhew Lady will be one of the last, I think. But still to go in is Valida, who showed a lot of promise at the beginning of last year. She's a really fast filly. Hasn't quite fulfilled it since. She's got the blindfold on. Philip Robinson about to throw it off, and let's join Peter O'Sullivan.
And that's it. They're away. Carhew Lady right up there in the early stages, Valida. And Valida on the near side going on now from Someone Special and Carhew Lady, with Sonic Lady back in 4th. It's Valida making it. Someone Special is next. Carhew Lady and then Sonic Lady. They race past the 6 marker. Valida from Someone Special. Carhew Lady. Sonic Lady with Embler very close to her. Chalk Stream is the back marker. Stately Lass just in front of her. Valida still making it. From Someone Special and Carhew Lady for Ireland. Then Sonic Lady with Embler coming there on the outside of Sonic Lady. Then comes Chalk Stream. And finally Stately Lass as they swing for home with Valida well clear of Someone Special. Then Carhew Lady. Then Sonic Lady making ground. Embler staying on the fence. Walter Swinburne switching Sonic Lady towards the outside, the right of the picture. Valida in the lead from Someone Special. Sonic Lady coming there strongly, but Embler picking up ground as well as they come down to the furlong pole. Sonic Lady goes to the front now from Embler on the near side. Someone Special over on the far side. Sonic Lady from Someone Special and Embler as they race into the closing stages in the Coronation Stakes. Sonic Lady is going to win it in brilliant style at the line. Sonic Lady is the winner. Second is Embler, and third Someone Special behind them. Carhew Lady, and behind Carhew came the long-time leader Valida, and then Stately Lass, and last Chalk Stream. And so the result of the Coronation Stakes: first, number 2, Sonic Lady, owned by Sheikh Mohammed, trained by Michael Stout, ridden by Walter Swinburne. Number 2 is At Risk, ridden by Willie Rowan. 5 is Hyam, Pat Edery. 6 is Indian Lily, blinkered for the first time, ridden by Greville Starkey. 9, Martha Stevens, Steve Cawthon. 10, Milligram, Walter Swinburne. 12, Shaikaya, ridden by Cash Asmussen. And Milligram, the automatic favourite, and the betting as follows.
And Milligram is 6-5 on. Shakia 5-1. Martha Stevens 7-1. Hyam 8-1, having opened at 6s. At Risk 8-1 also, and Indian Lily is 50-5-0 to 1.
Orders. And they're running. At Risk over on the far side. Martha Stevenson, Hyam. And it's At Risk from Hyam, Martha Stevens, then Shaikaya, Milligram, and Indian Lily. At Risk and Hyam matching strides ahead of Martha Stevens as they run down past the 6 furlong point. Hyam on the inside of At Risk. Then comes Martha Stevens, Shaikaya, the favourite Milligram, and then Indian Lily, who's just failing to keep in touch with them. Still going a blistering gallop as they race towards the half-mile pole. And it's Hyam on the inside of At Risk. Martha Stevens is third. Milligram is making ground on the outside of Shaikaya. Indian Lily is virtually out of it. They're racing into the home turn. Hyam and At Risk from Martha Stevens in third. Milligram improving on the outside of Shaikaya. Into the straight, Hyam and At Risk from Martha Stevens. Walter Swinburne's going to challenge on the outside, on the right of the picture as we see them now, on Milligram, and it's at risk from her stable companion Martha Stevens, with Milligram travelling very smoothly towards the stand side, and it's Milligram who's taken it up very swiftly and has stormed clear of Shaikaya, who's now gone into second, but racing inside the final furlong, Milligram gaining consolation for her gallant seconds in both the Irish and English 1,000 guineas. Nothing is going to beat her this afternoon. She's just increasing the distance all the way to the line. Going to win the Coronation Stakes in great style. Milligram is the winner, and second is Shaikaya, and third is Martha Stevens. Fourth was at risk. Behind them came Hyam, and last Indian Lily.
First number 10, Milligram, 5-4 on favourite. Second number 12, Shaikaya, 9-2. And third number 9, Martha Stevens, 13-2. 6 rounds.
Freddie Head. 2, Culture Vulture, Richard Quinn. 3, Katakana, Steve Cawthon. 4, Mahasin, Willie Carson. 5, Marling, Walter Swinburne, who joined Michael Kinnan at the head of the Ritz Club Charity Trophies if he's successful here with 2 winners. 6 is Soiree, Darrell Holland, and 7, Vietnu, ridden by Michael Roberts. And here's the bet.
And we have an odds-on favourite, Marling, 5-4 on. Culture Vulture, 7-2 against. Mahasin, 8-1, same price as Absurd. Katakana, 16-1 on 28-1 Soiree, and Vina, 40-1.
Vednu over on the far side, but Absurd goes on. Absurd from Vednu, these two. Mahasin is close in third. Then comes Katakana, and now Katakana going up to join Vednu with Mahasin close in third. Absurd's been dropped back into fourth. Then comes Marling. Behind Marling is Soiree. Culture Vulture is the back marker. Vednu is the leader. Katakana's taken a very strong hold just in behind Vednu, and on the outside of Vednu is Mahasin. In fourth place is Absurd, getting closer. Then comes Marling in the sheepskin noseband, then Soiree, and then Culture Vulture. Mahasin going right up sides Vednu now as they race towards the turn. Vednu on the inside of Mahasin, then comes Katakana, then Absurd just in behind them, then Marling, then on the outside is Soiree. Culture Vulture still just the back marker as they turn round into the straight now. They've got 3 to run in the Coronation, and it's Vednu being pressed by Mahasin. Behind them comes Katakana, 2.5 furlongs to run. Mahasin with coming on the right of the picture with a wet sail now is Walter Swinburne on Marling. Marling now in the sheepskin noseband. Comes the third, comes to take it up. Culture Vulture beginning her challenge over on the far rail, but it's Marling from Culture Vulture now as they enter the final 150 yards. Culture Vulture putting in a tremendous challenge to Marling, but Marling holding Culture Vulture as they race up towards the line. It's Marling from Culture Vulture, the big two, and Marling's going to win it at the line. Marling is the winner and Culture Vulture is second. It's a photo for third, and a very close photo indeed between Katakana, Vednu, and Absurd. Behind them and a long way back came Mahasin, and last was Soiree. And so the result of the 1992 Coronation Stakes is first, number 5, Marling, owned by Mr. E.J. Loader, trained by Jeff Ragg and ridden by Walter Swinburne. Second was her big rival, number 2, Culture Vulture, owned by Mr. Christopher Wright, trained by Paul Cole and ridden by Richard Quinn. And it's a photo of a third place, and a very close photo indeed for third between Katakana, Vednu and Absurd.
Marling 11-8 on. Second, Culture Vulture 9-2. And third, Katakana 16-1.
Mental, Mick Kinnan, 2, Daunting Lady, the Fred Darling winner, Richard Hughes. Number 3, Exclusive, placed in this year's 1,000 guineas at Newmarket, Walter Swinburne. Number 4 is a non-runner, Grazia. 5, Lady in Waiting, Richard Quinn. 6, La Nuit Rose, placed in both the French and Irish 1,000 guineas. Number 7 is Nanushka, Pat Edry. Frankie Dettori, of course, on La Nuit Rose, already with 3 winners to his credit at the meeting. Number 8 is Sir T, Sylvain Guillot. 9, Winona from Ireland, John Murta. And 10 from France, Zalaika, Gerald Mosse. So 9 runners, 1 non-runner, Grazia, in this, the Coronation Stakes of 1998. And here's the betting.
And the French trained favourite is on the drift, 11 to 10 and even money in places this morning, 5 to 4 best, now out to 6 to 4 on the course. Exclusive 7 to 2 from 3 to 1. 5 La Nuit Rose steady there, and the rest of them easing out as well. Winona and Surti 12 from 10. Daunting Lady 14 from 12. Crazy Mental and Nanushka 20 from 16. Lady in Waiting open 14 to 1, shot out to 20 to 1, the outsider of the 9.
Under orders and they're away. Exclusive just restrained a little bit in the early stages. La Nuit Rose is one of the first to break. Out in the centre is Daunting Lady. Crossing over is Zalaka in company with Nanushka. They're not going a great gallop in the early stages. Through the first furlong and a half, and Frankie Dettori finds himself in front on La Nuit Rose from Nanushka, and in behind in third is Daunting Lady, the orange jacket. The French contender Zalaka, the favourite, has got over into a beautiful posse in fourth. A length away then is Exclusive, travelling on the inside of Lady in Waiting. Sir T is back in the field, and so too is Crazy Mental as they continue their climb up towards the 5 furlong marker. The leader here, La Nuit Rose from Nanushka and Daunting Lady. Zalaka in fourth, then Exclusive, Lady in Waiting from Winona, Sir T and Crazy Mental at the rear of the field. 8 lengths covers them now as they race up towards the home turn. 3.5 furlongs to travel in the Coronation Stakes. The leader here on the inside, La Nuit Rose, a length and a half clear of Nanushka. Then on the inside, the stablemate Daunting Lady from Zalaka, who's going well from Exclusive. Further back is Lady in Waiting, followed by Winona, Sir T under pressure, and Crazy Mental is last of all as they swing the corner. 2 furlongs left to travel. La Nuit Rose over on the far side from Daunting Lady. Wider out Zalaka, about to be popped. The question now from Nanushka, and Exclusive called on for an effort. Just over a furlong and a half to travel now. La Nuit Rose on the far side. Zalaka in the centre. Exclusive coming at the pair of them from Daunting Lady. Inside the final 3 parts of a furlong, it's Exclusive on the far side, who bullocks away into the lead now. Zalaka can't go with it, neither can La Nuit Rose, and Exclusive is going to win the Coronation Stakes. Exclusive goes on to win from Zalaka, close for third. Winona on the far side might have just got up from Lady in Waiting. They were followed further back then by Sir T, then Daunting Lady, and Crazy Mental, one of the last to finish with Nanushka. But let's watch the finish once again. Exclusive has won this for Cheveley Park Stud. Zalaka has got second. Winona looks like, oh, it's tight. It's very tight for third. Wouldn't like to say. Leave that to the judge. Winona, just hard to tell how far forward her head was. She's in the photo for third there with Lady in Waiting. But let's check the placings on the Coronation Stakes. The winner is number 3, Exclusive. A chestnut filly by Paula Falcon, owned by the Cheveley Park Stud, trained by Sir Michael Stout and ridden by Walter Swinburne. Second, number 10, Zalaka, owned by His Highness the Aga Khan, trained by Alan de Roy de Prey and ridden by Gerald Mosse. Unfortunately, the de Roy de Prey hoodoo continues here in England. Another second for him at Royal Ascot, and it's a photo for third. And that rests between number 9, Winona, owned by Lady Clay, trained by John Oxon, ridden by John Murtagh, and number 5, Lady in Waiting. Now that has been just called third, Winona. Winona is officially third, and fourth is number 5, Lady in Waiting, owned by Pegasus Racing, trained by Paul Cole and ridden by Richard Quinn.
And the winner, number 3, Exclusive, returns at a generous 5 to 1. Second, number 10, Zalaka, the 5 to 4 favourite, and third, number 9, Winona, at 16 to 1.